Hello and welcome. Imagine this. In just 30 days, you can speak English with more confidence, more fluency, and more joy. Today, you are starting a journey that can change the way you communicate with the world. This video is called English Conversation Practice for Beginners Speak English in 30 Days. It is not just a lesson. It is a program, step by step, designed for you, the beginner. If you stay with me through all the parts, you will not only learn English, you will speak it, you will feel it, and you will use it every day. My name is Mila, and this is my channel, English with Me. I am an English learning expert, a professional English teacher in the United States, and the author of several best-selling English learning books. I have helped millions of learners around the world improve their English, and now I am here to help you. If this is your first time here, welcome to the community. If you have been here before, welcome back. On this channel, we focus on practical English, real English, the English that people use in daily life. I believe learning English should be simple, clear, and enjoyable. You do not need complicated grammar books. You need practice, step by step, every day. So, if you want to speak English with me, make sure you subscribe to my channel right now. Click the subscribe button, click like, and leave me a comment to tell me where you are watching from. I want to know you. I want to hear your story. Now, let us begin. Why this program works. First, let me explain how this program works. Many learners try to study English with big grammar books, long lists of vocabulary, and hundreds of exercises. They get tired. They feel lost. They stop learning, but you will not stop. You will succeed. Why? Because in this program, you will learn English in small steps. Every lesson gives you simple words, easy sentences, real conversation. We practice together. You listen. You repeat. You use it slowly. It becomes part of you. If you practice with me for 30 days, you will see a big difference. You will feel confident. You will say, yes, I can speak English, so stay with me. Do not stop. If you practice just 20 minutes a day, your English will grow fast. Let us warm up. Now, let us begin with a warm-up. We start with the most basic, but most powerful tool, greetings. Greetings are the first step in any conversation. Without them, you cannot connect with people. With them, you can start talking to anyone. I will say a greeting. You repeat after me. Say it out loud. Do not just listen. Speak with me. Ready? Hello. Again. Hello. Hi. Again. Hi. Good morning. Repeat. Good morning. Good afternoon. Repeat. Good afternoon. Good evening. Repeat. Good evening. Good night. Repeat. Good night. Excellent. These simple greetings are your first tool. Use them every day. When you wake up, say good morning. When you meet a friend, say hi. When you go to bed, say good night. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes. Now, let us add something more. After you greet, you can ask, how are you? Repeat after me. How are you? You can answer, I'm fine. I'm good. I'm great. I'm okay. I'm tired. Repeat each one with me. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm great. I'm okay. I'm tired. Perfect. Now, let us make a full conversation. Listen first. Hello. How are you? B. I'm fine. Thank you. Now, repeat after me slowly. Ali. Hello. How are you? B. I'm fine. Thank you. Again. A little faster. Hi. How are you? B. I'm good. One more. Good morning. How are you? B. I'm great. This is how you start speaking English. With small, simple conversations. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. The most important thing is practice. Daily practice tip. Here is your first daily practice tip. Every day, greet at least 3 people in English. It can be your friend, your family, or even yourself in the mirror. Just say, "Hello, how are you?" and answer, "I'm good." This small step builds your confidence. Remember, English is not only about knowing, it is about doing. You learn by using it. Stay motivated. Now, I want to give you a little motivation. Many people think English is difficult, but English is one of the easiest languages to learn if you practice the right way. Why? Because English sentences are simple, English words are short, and English is everywhere. You hear it in music, movies, the internet, everywhere. So you are not alone. You have many chances to practice. You only need the right guide. That is why I am here. I will guide you step by step, but I need your help too. Stay with me through all 10 parts of this video. Watch carefully. Practice with me. And please, like this video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. When you do that, you help me continue making these lessons for you. What is next? In this first part, you learned greetings. You learned how to say hello, ask how are you, and answer. This is the first building block of English conversation. In the next part, we will learn how to introduce yourself. You will learn how to say your name, where you are from, and ask about the other person. This is very important because introductions are the key to making new friends, starting conversations, and building relationships. Now, let's continue to next part, where you will learn how to introduce yourself in English. You learned greetings. You learned how to say hello, how to ask how are you, and how to answer. Today, we will take the next step. We will learn how to introduce yourself in English. This is very important. Why? Because introductions are the beginning of every relationship. When you meet someone new, the first thing you say is your name, maybe where you are from, and then you ask about the other person. This is how you start real conversations. So, let us begin. Saying your name. The most basic introduction is your name. In English, we say, "My name is," plus your name. Repeat after me. "My name is Mila." "My name is John." "My name is Sarah." Now, say your own name out loud. "My name is," good. That is clear and polite. But in daily life, people often use shorter forms too. For example, "I'm Mila." "I'm John." "I'm Sarah." So, you can choose. Both are correct. My name is, let's practice together. Repeat after me. "My name is Mila." "I'm Mila." Excellent. Asking for someone's name. Now, how do you ask for the other person's name? Very simple. You say, "What's your name?" Repeat after me. "What's your name?" You can also say, "May I know your name?" This is a little more polite. Repeat. "May I know your name?" But the most common way is, "What's your name?" Now, let's practice a full mini conversation. Hello, my name is Mila. What's your name? Bia. My name is Anna. Repeat slowly with me. Hello, my name is Mila. What's your name? B. My name is Anna. Faster. Hi, I'm Mila. What's your name? B. I'm Anna. Great. Saying where you are from. Next, let's add another step. After names, we often talk about where we are from. In English, we say, "I'm from," plus your country or city. Repeat after me. "I'm from the United States." "I'm from India." "I'm from Brazil." "I'm from Vietnam." "I'm from Mexico." Now, say your own. "I'm from." Very good. Now, how do you ask someone else? You say, "Where are you from?" Repeat. "Where are you from?" This is one of the most common questions in English conversations. People love to ask it. Now let's make a short dialogue. Hi, I'm Mila. What's your name? B. I'm David. Nice to meet you, David. Where are you from? B. I'm from Canada. Repeat with me, slowly. Hi, I'm Mila. What's your name? B. I'm David. Nice to meet you. David, where are you from? B. I'm from Canada. Now faster. Hello, my name is Mila. What's your name? B. My name is David. Oh, where are you from? David? B. I'm from Canada. Fantastic. Saying nice to meet you can, after you hear someone's name, it is polite to say, nice to meet you. Repeat after me. Nice to meet you. If you want to be very polite, you can say, pleased to meet you. Repeat. Pleased to meet you. Now let's add that into our conversation. Hi, I'm Mila. What's your name? B. I'm David. Oh, nice to meet you. David. B. Nice to meet you too. Repeat again, slowly. Hi, I'm Mila. What's your name? Bia. I'm David. Nice to meet you. David. B. Nice to meet you too. Perfect. Practice time. Now it is time for you to practice. I will play person A. You be person B. Ready? Hello. My name is Mila. What's your name? You say, my name is, where are you from? You say, I'm from, nice to meet you. You say, nice to meet you too. Great job. Do this practice many times until you can say it quickly. Daily practice tip. Here's your practice tip for today. Stand in front of a mirror. Pretend you are meeting someone new. Say, hello, my name is, I'm from, nice to meet you. Then change the country. Say, I'm from Japan. I'm from Spain. I'm from Thailand. Keep practicing with different places. The more you practice, the more confident you will feel when you meet a real person. Also, if you have a friend who is learning English, practice together, take turns being person A and person B. This will make it more fun. Keep going. Remember, English is not about knowing many words. It is about using simple words in real situations. Today, you learned how to introduce yourself. This is the key to starting conversations in English. But do not stop here. In the next part, we will learn how to talk about your family and friends. You will learn how to say, this is my mother. I have a brother, and more. Family is a very common topic in conversations, and it helps you connect with others. So, make sure you continue. You learned introductions. Now, it is time for the next step. Talking about your family and your friends. Family is a very common topic in conversations. When people meet for the first time, they often ask, do you have brothers or sisters? Or tell me about your family. Learning how to talk about family will help you connect with others quickly. So let's begin. Family words. First, let's learn the basic family words. Repeat each word after me. Mother, father, parents, brother, sister, son, daughter, children, grandmother, grandfather, grandparents, aunts, uncle, cousin, family. Good. Now let's practice a little more naturally. This is my mother. This is my father. These are my parents. I have a brother. I have a sister. Repeat after me. This is my mother. This is my father. These are my parents. I have a brother. I have a sister. Great job. Talking about your family. Now, let's make full sentences. For example, I have one brother. I have two sisters. I don't have any brothers or sisters. Repeat after me. I have one brother. I have two sisters. I don't have any brothers or sisters. Another way to say this is, I'm an only child. This means you have no brothers or sisters. Repeat. I'm an only child. Excellent. Now let's add parents. My mother's name is Anna. My father's name is John. Repeat after me. My mother's name is Anna. My father's name is John. You can also say, I live with my parents. My parents live in Mexico. Repeat. I live with my parents. My parents live in Mexico. Wonderful. Asking about someone's family. Now, how do you ask about another person's family? You can say, do you have brothers or sisters? Do you have any children? Do you live with your family? Repeat after me. Do you have brothers or sisters? Do you have any children? Do you live with your family? Very good. Now, let's practice a conversation. Do you have brothers or sisters? B. Yes, I have one brother. Do you live with your parents? B. Yes. I live with my parents. Repeat with me slowly. Do you have brothers or sisters? B. Yes. I have one brother. I. Do you live with your parents? B. Yes. I live with my parents. Excellent. Friends. Now let's talk about friends. In English, we say, "This is my friend." Repeat. This is my friend. You can also say, "I have many friends. I have a best friend. My best friend's name is Alex." Repeat. I have many friends. I have a best friend. My best friend's name is Alex. Now, how do you ask about friends? You can say, "Do you have many friends? Who is your best friend?" Repeat after me. Do you have many friends? Who is your best friend? Great. Full dialogue practice. Now let's put it all together in a short dialogue. Hi. Do you have brothers or sisters? Bye. Yes. I have one sister. Nice. Do you live with your parents? B. No. I live with my grandparents. Oh. I see. Do you have many friends? B. Yes. I have many friends. My best friend's name is Maria. Now, repeat this dialogue after me, slowly. Hi. Do you have brothers or sisters? Bill. Yes. I have one sister. Do you live with your parents? B. No. I live with my grandparents. Do you have many friends? B. Yes. I have many friends. My best friend's name is Maria. Very good. Daily practice tip. Here is your daily practice tip. Take a piece of paper and draw your family tree. Write in English, mother, father, or brother, sister, grandmother, grandfather, cousin, and so on. Then practice saying sentences about each person. For example, this is my mother. Her name is Anna. This is my father. His name is John. I have one brother and one sister. This simple practice will help you remember family words faster. Motivación. Remember, learning English is like building a house. Each lesson is a brick. First, we learned greetings, then introductions. Now, family and friends, step by step. You are building your English house. Do not stop. Keep adding more bricks. Soon, you will have a strong house, a strong foundation, and you will speak English with confidence. So please, keep practicing with me every day. What's next? In this lesson, you learned how to talk about your family and your friends. You practice saying, "I have a brother. This is my mother. Do you have many friends?" And much more. In the next, we will learn how to talk about your daily activities. You will learn sentences like, "I wake up at 7 o'clock. I eat breakfast. I go to work. And I go to school." Daily routines are very important because they give you many useful verbs and sentences for real life. So far, you have learned how to greet people, introduce yourself, and talk about your family and friends. Now, let's move to something you use every single day, your daily routine. Daily activities are very important because they give you the most common verbs and sentences in English. When you can talk about your day, you can communicate with anyone about your life. So, let's begin. Common daily activities. Repeat each sentence after me. Nice and clear. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I get up. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I take a shower. I get dressed. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I go to work. I study English. I have lunch. I go home. I eat dinner. I watch TV. I read a book. I use my phone. I go to bed. I sleep. Excellent. These are the most common actions people do every day. Building full sentences. Now, let's practice building full sentences with time. For example, I wake up at 6 o'clock. I go to work at 8 o'clock. I have lunch at 12 o'clock. I go home at 5 o'clock. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Repeat each one with me. I wake up at 6 o'clock. I go to work at 8 o'clock. I have lunch at 12 o'clock. I go home at 5 o'clock. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Perfect. Talking about your routine, Now, let's practice a full routine. Listen first. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I have lunch at 12. I go home at 4. I eat dinner. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10. Now repeat with me slowly. I wake up at 7 o'clock. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I have lunch at 12. I go home at 4. I eat dinner. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10. Excellent. Asking questions about routines. Now, how do you ask someone about their daily routine? Here are some simple questions. What time do you wake up? What time do you go to school? What time do you go to work? What do you do after school? What do you do in the evening? Repeat after me. What time do you wake up? What time do you go to school? What time do you go to work? What do you do after school? What do you do in the evening? Good. Sample conversation. Let's practice a short conversation together. What time do you wake up? B. I wake up at 7 o'clock. What do you do in the morning? B. I brush my teeth, eat breakfast, and go to work. What time do you go to bed? B. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Now repeat with me slowly. What time do you wake up? B. I wake up at 7 o'clock. What do you do in the morning? B. I brush my teeth, eat breakfast, and go to work. What time do you go to bed? B. I go to bed at 10 o'clock. Very good. Talking about habits. Daily routines can also include habits. For example, I usually read a book at night. I always drink coffee in the morning. I sometimes go for a walk. I never watch TV in the morning. Repeat after me. I usually read a book at night. I always drink coffee in the morning. I sometimes go for a walk. I never watch TV in the morning. These words always, usually, sometimes, never make your sentences stronger and more natural. Daily practice tip. Here is your practice tip for today. Write down your daily routine in English. Write 5 to 10 sentences. For example, I wake up at 6. I brush my teeth. I eat breakfast. I go to school. I do my homework. I watch TV. I go to bed at 10. Then, practice saying it out loud. Repeat it every day until you can say it without looking at the paper. If you want, write your routine in the comments below. I would love to read it. Motivación. Remember, English learning is not about big words or long grammar rules. It is about using simple sentences again and again until they become natural. Talking about your daily routine is an easy way to practice every day because you always live your day. You always have something to say. So, do not be shy. Talk about your routine in English. Even to yourself, when you wake up, say, I wake up. When you brush your teeth, say, I brush my teeth. This is how you bring English into your daily life. What's next? In this lesson, you learned many daily activities: waking up, eating breakfast, going to work, watching TV, and going to bed. You also practiced asking questions like, what time do you wake up? And answering with times. We will learn how to talk about your hobbies and free time. You will learn to say things like, I like playing soccer, I enjoy reading, I don't like cooking, and much more. Hobbies are a fun and easy way to make conversations in English. So far, you have learned how to greet people, introduce yourself, talk about your family, and describe your daily routine. That is amazing progress. Now, let's talk about something more personal and fun. Hobbies and free time. When you meet someone new, one of the easiest ways to continue the conversation is to ask, what do you like to do? People love talking about their hobbies. So, let's learn how to do that in English. Useful words for hobbies. Repeat each one after me. Reading, writing, cooking, dancing, drawing, painting, listening to music, watching movies, playing soccer, playing basketball, playing the guitar, playing the piano, swimming, running, traveling, shopping, playing video games. Great. These are some of the most common hobbies people have. Talking about what you like. Now, let's learn how to say what you enjoy. You can use these simple patterns. I like, I love, I enjoy. For example, I like reading. I love playing soccer. I enjoy listening to music. Repeat after me. I like reading. I love playing soccer. I enjoy listening to music. Excellent. Talking about what you do not like. Sometimes you want to say you don't enjoy something. In English, we use I don't like, I don't enjoy. For example, I don't like cooking. I don't enjoy running. Repeat after me. I don't like cooking. I don't enjoy running. Very good. Asking about hobbies. Now, how do you ask someone about their hobbies? Here are some simple questions. What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? What do you do in your free time? Repeat after me. What do you like to do? What are your hobbies? What do you do in your free time? Perfect. Short dialogue practice. Let's practice a conversation. I. What do you like to do in your free time? B. I like reading and watching movies. That's nice. Do you enjoy cooking? Bill. No, I don't like cooking. Now repeat slowly. What do you like to do in your free time? B. I like reading and watching movies. Do you enjoy cooking? B. No, I don't like cooking. Excellent. Combining sentences. You can make your answers longer and more interesting. For example, I like listening to music, and I also enjoy dancing. I love playing basketball, but I don't like running. I enjoy cooking, and I sometimes read books. Repeat after me. I like listening to music, and I also enjoy dancing. I love playing basketball, but I don't like running. I enjoy cooking, and I sometimes read books. Great job. Daily practice tip. Here is your practice tip for today. Make a list of your hobbies in English. Write at least 5 sentences. For example, I like reading. I love traveling. I enjoy listening to music. I don't like swimming. I don't enjoy cooking. Then say your sentences out loud. If possible, record your voice and listen. This will help you hear your mistakes and improve faster. Also, leave a comment below this video and tell me about your hobbies. This is a great way to practice writing in English. Motivación. Remember, talking about hobbies is not just language practice. It is a way to connect with people. When you say, I like playing soccer, and the other person says, me too, you already have a connection. This is how friendships begin. Do not worry if your hobbies are simple. Even saying, I like watching TV, or I enjoy listening to music, is enough to start a real conversation. The important thing is not to be silent. Use your English. Share what you like and what you do not like. You learned how to talk about your hobbies and free time. You practice sentences like I like reading. I enjoy swimming. I don't like cooking. And what do you do in your free time? In the next, we will learn how to talk about food and drinks. You will learn how to say, I like pizza. I want water. I don't like coffee. And ask, what do you want to eat? Food is a universal topic, and it is one of the easiest ways to practice English in daily life. So far, you have learned greetings, introductions, family and friends, daily routines, and hobbies. You are making wonderful progress. Now, let's talk about one of the most popular topics in any conversation. Food and drinks. Everyone eats. Everyone drinks. That is why talking about food is an easy way to practice English with anyone. Anywhere in the world. Food words. Repeat these common foods after me. Rice, bread, soup, chicken, fish, meat, eggs, vegetables, fruits, apples, bananas, oranges, pizza, pasta, salad. Good. Drinks. Now repeat some drinks after me. Water, juice, tea, coffee, milk, soda. Excellent. Talking about what you like to eat. You can say, I like rice. I like chicken. I like pizza. Or, I don't like fish. I don't like soda. Repeat after me. I like rice. I like chicken. I like pizza. I don't like fish. I don't like soda. Good. Talking about what you want. You can also say, I want water. I want coffee. I want pizza. Repeat after me. I want water. I want coffee. I want pizza. Asking questions about food. Now let's practice questions. You can say, what do you want to eat? What do you want to drink? Do you like pizza? Do you like coffee? Repeat after me. What do you want to eat? What do you want to drink? Do you like pizza? Do you like coffee? Short conversation. Let's put this into practice. What do you want to eat? B. I want pizza. Do you like juice? B. Yes, I like juice. Now repeat slowly with me. What do you want to eat? Bien. I want pizza. Do you like juice? B. Yes, I like juice. Excellent. Daily practice tip. Here is your practice tip for today. Look at your meals. Each time you eat, say it in English. For example, if you eat rice and chicken, say, I am eating rice and chicken. If you drink water, say, I am drinking water. This way, you connect English to your daily life. The more you do it, the more natural English becomes for you. Emotional closing. Now, my dear friend, let's stop for a moment and think about your journey 6 parts ago. You started with hello. You learned to greet, then you learned to introduce yourself. You talked about your family, your daily life, your hobbies, and now your favorite foods. Step by step, you are building your English, and this is just the beginning. Every small step you take brings you closer to your dream of speaking English fluently. You are not only learning words, you are learning confidence. You are opening doors to the world. I want you to believe in yourself. If you have watched until now, it means you are serious. It means you want to grow. And I am here to guide you, but I cannot do this alone. I need your help. Please support this channel. Subscribe to English with me. Click the like button. Leave a comment to tell me. What is your favorite food or drink? For example, I like pizza. I want coffee. When you comment, you practice writing. And when you subscribe, you stay connected with me and with this learning journey. Together, we can build a community of learners who help each other, who share ideas, who speak English with confidence. You have the power to change your life in 30 days, and I will be here, step by step, to walk with you. So don't stop here. Continue practicing. Watch again. Repeat out loud. Use English every day. Final words. Thank you so much for learning with me. I am Mila, and this is English with me. I believe in you. I know you can do this. Now, please subscribe, like this video, and comment below. Share this video with your friends so they can learn with us too. The more we share, the bigger our learning family becomes. Remember, every word you speak in English is progress. Keep speaking. Keep practicing. Keep believing. I will see you in the next lessons. Until then, stay strong, stay motivated, and keep speaking English with me.